Radio V. Radio in TV. Radio in TV.
Logged in to TRadioV.com. Every Wednesday, 7 to 9. Krayzie Bone. The Bone Keith G. This is Quick Fix Radio.
Quick Fix Radio.
Check it out, y'all, and we is back in the building.
You know what it is. You know
Y'all
what
know
it
what it
is.
is. We are back in the building.
March 5th, 2014.
It's going down, y'all.
Quick Fix.
Yes, indeed, we back, man. What's going on with you?
I'm the Bump Keith G. Who is you?
I don't know. I don't know anymore.
You got jet lag. You just somewhere through the states and
Krayzie
stuff
Bone
like
in
that.
the building. Oh yeah, man. Definitely tired. So, what's going on with you, man? Because that's all I've been doing is working, baby. Moving and working.
I have taken the pretty much 6 months off. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, always into some good things, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Families, whatnot. Getting up in this music craft, getting everything good with that. You know, getting stuff laid out. You know, clothes type situation, the whole nine, man. You know, just trying to really continue to try to build some things up, man, and thanking God for just being around, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I've been moving. We was we had the Texas Takeover run, which was a 10-day run in Texas.
Oh yeah, you been in traffic.
Texas showed us crazy love. You know,
What's
shout out
up,
to everybody
Texas,
down
for
there in
sure.
Texas. You know what I'm saying? Don't mess with Texas. You know what I'm saying? That's
Don't
hey,
mess with Texas, man.
But they always, Texas have always showed us support, bro. So I just want to say a shout out again to them out there.
The people cool too. Don't they say hi to everybody too?
Already.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, already, shawty.
Already, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
First time they called me shawty, I took that kind of personal because I'm kind of short. You know what I'm saying? But she called a female too, called me shawty. I'm like, damn, man. You know what I'm saying?
Then I went from Texas to did like a little run in Minnesota.
Right. Shouts out to Minnesota.
4 days in Minnesota, man. And you know what I'm saying? One thing I just got to say, it's just cold down there for no reason, son. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
I'm talking about ain't no reason for it to be that cold, man. They got ice
winter down there.
They got ice on top of ice on top of ice.
Right.
Parking lots is just like a skating ring. You can play hockey right in the parking lot. No lie.
Just cold.
I ain't playing, dog. You can go get some skates, a little hockey stick, hockey puck. You know how we used to play football? Go to the little schoolyard.
Hey,
you could do it just like that.
We ain't had no snow.
Right
we
in the parking lot.
Hey.
Any parking lot you want.
Right.
It was cold, dog. Everywhere we went, it was cold in Duluth. It was cold in St. Cloud. It was cold in Rochester. It was cold in Minneapolis. All 4 of the spots was just cold.
Man.
For no reason at all, like I said.
Just 0 below something. Just be like, why it's got to be, who measured 0 below? How do you even know it's below 0?
Bro, it's been crazy. The weather been crazy, though, So,
yeah. There'd be some things, snow plows and stuff like that. That'd be something I trip off. Living in California, I done visited some of them places, but I really don't, I ain't lived there long enough to understand, like, how it would be if you had to wake up every morning and shovel, get your car stuff out the way so you can drive around. I can't put that in my mind.
Let me tell you, because I was born and brought up in Cleveland, Jack.
Yeah.
And we right on Lake Erie, and it gets seriously cold, man. Bro, I'm talking about, like, waking up, you know what I'm saying, like, this is back when you had to stick your key inside your car door.
Oh man,
that wasn't happening because it was froze. So you had to pour ice water inside the little thing to get the key in.
Oh, that's crazy.
Every gas freeze up, everything. It's just crazy, bro. That cold out there, like
hey,
tracking snow in and out the house in your car, salt eating up your car. It's just a hassle.
I seen at the bottom of the cars the bottom of the cars get ate up in the Midwest and East Coast and stuff. You can't have no like a funny car, a toy car, or nothing like that.
It's just
had that in the garage, bring it out certain days though.
It's just a hassle anyway.
Yeah.
What's been going on? Bro, honestly, I've been moving so fast. I ain't really had time to pay attention to no news.
I paid attention to a couple things.
Well, what's been going on then? Tell me something, because I need to be informed.
All I know is that all parents out there, if you're listening, listen. Bring your children inside the thing too, because this is one little girl in New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Who has gone pretty much wild. She's lost her entire mind.
What's this about?
Her name is Rachel Carney. You know what I'm saying? She's from New Jersey.
And what she did?
She actually trying to sue her parents, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, yeah.
A lot of folks done heard about this type situation. It ain't brand new, but we gonna break it down to how we feel about it. You know what I'm saying?
I saw that.
to sue your parents, first of all, to even have the audacity to go to somebody. And you know what? It was with her, the people that she went to, like, to spend the night at, you know, their father is an attorney. So he's the one who took the case on.
You're like, you know what? We can sue him.
Yeah, we can sue him. We can come up. You know, we can get this. But to influence her, instead of saying, hey, man, that's your parents. You know what I'm saying? For him to tell her something else, we can. But that's his mentality. But anyway, she trying to sue her parents because she says that she was kicked out, you know, days before she was 18 years old.
Yeah, but wasn't she kicked out because, like, she wasn't, like, following the rules?
Yeah, and on the parents' side, you know, because it's always two sides. I'm saying it's her side, that's their side, and I believe more, you know what I'm saying, that side of the parents than she talking about they kicked her out before she's 18. Now, who gonna kick their daughter out 2 days before she's 18 years old, you know?
Yeah.
They're really trying to have a party or something to kick it, you know what I mean? So, but anyways, they like, so that's what she say. The parents saying, nah, she try and take him to court. Today actually is the first time they got, you know, any kind of information back on it. So, you know, the judge actually, you know, he rejected that, you know, pretty much. And, you know, he kind of scolded her too about it, you know, pretty much checking her like what I'm talking about. How you got the audacity to sue your parents who birthed you, they wipe what they call it, defecation, not to say you know, nothing terrible, you know what I'm saying, they wiped that off you when you couldn't pee off yourself or you couldn't, you know what I'm saying, use the bathroom off yourself. They cleaned you up, you know what I'm saying, they fed you, you know, took you to school. Now you gonna sue your parents, bro? It's
a crazy world, Jay.
What you think about that, man? For real, what you think about that?
It's crazy, you know, and this is another part of what's going on in the world. Times changes, the stuff getting crazier, you know what I'm saying. It was already written.
Right.
You know, kids would turn against parents, bro, it's already written.
But to see it, though, I know that, you know, because, you know, we read about that, we talk about that stuff, but to, you know, like, okay, we read about something and then, okay, that's cool, we read about it, never see it. But to, like, we see this stuff now.
Yeah, it's like, kind of like, oh, man, you know what you're saying? You can't believe it. I just, bro, when I saw it, I was like, now watch how many other kids try this.
Yeah. That's why that was actually one of the reasons why the judge was like, you know, he's not so partial to, you know, rule in favor or nothing like this, because it opened up the floodgates for children to feel like they can sue their parents for tuition for high school. You know what I'm saying? You in private school, but she want to sue them for that type of situation. So I couldn't understand it really much. But we chilling, man. My man, Krayzie Bone the Bum, Keith G. We on TRadioV.com.
Kicking it, y'all. Kicking it in
Hit
the
us
building,
up
you know
to
what I'm saying?
855-876.
We got some.
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Tell them the
Where
number.
You at? You gonna tell them the number?
Tell them the number
Hey,
again.
call.
So I can tell them what kind of guests we got on.
I'm going to ask them for something, too. 855-878-4652, man. We chilling out here, man. Kick it with us, man.
In the building, y'all. And tonight we got...
Who that?
We got a rap pioneer. Well, a couple of rap pioneers in the building.
That's my drum roll.
All three is rap pioneers in the building. You know
rap pioneers, baby.
We got Kwame.
You
know what I'm saying? Back the man we all know and love.
You know what I'm saying?
Kwame in
the rhythm.
Building. We got OG MC8.
MC8.
In the
yeah.
He gonna be calling in, you know, to chop it with us. We got Kwame on Skype. And we got Edie from the Outlaws coming in, you know, like
Edie, born worthless.
Yeah, gonna stop by and chop it up with us, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna have some good conversations, talk about hip hop.
Oh yeah, for sure,
you know,
man.
get into their heads and see what they feeling.
We gonna ask them about some of these topics too, man, about this type. It just seemed like kids going wild, bro.
Yes, indeed, man.
You know what I'm saying? A whole fest of that type situation right there, man.
They wilding out. What else? What else been going on, though?
Man, this is the part right here. Even more than that, I don't know which one is worse. But you know, reports is for the you know, the last couple of days, it's been two babies just walking around Manchester. You know what I'm saying? On their own. You know what I'm saying? A 3-year-old and a 18-month-old.
Bro, you lying.
They've been walking around. Their mother is missing on the reels. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, it ain't funny, but it's a trip to even have to report something like this, because people seen them walking around. The little kid, actually, the oldest brother, who's 3 years old, the older brother, you know what I'm saying? He walks around with his diaper all soiled and stuff like that. His little brother follow him. They go to the store and get bread. You know what I'm saying? And they go back to the house and they eat it. You know what I'm saying? So, but the little kid frequents the store a lot. So could you imagine this? Who is selling this kid bread? He's 3 years old and got his brother with him at, like, you know what I'm saying, like 19 months or 18 months or something like that too.
Wow, seriously, bro?
So they was walking around, people, so a lady finally found them. You know, the little dude was like, you know, showing where they live. You know, he's 3 years old. Imagine this. He know where he live at and everything. Avoiding traffic, all of those type of situations. You know, when they get back to the house, they say the house is unfit for humans, let alone humans. They said pets couldn't even, it's not even a habitation for pets to be in, you know. So mom's is kind of missing, you know, obviously she, you know, probably got a habit. So, you know, say a prayer for her. You know, it's a situation where it seemed funny because to me it's like, damn, two little boys, what y'all doing walking around, not just one day, but this is a habit of them, you know, but yeah. I guess it was just a natural situation. You know, that just lets you know how society gets sometimes with two kids. Could you imagine that you going to get gas and there's two little kids walking around in diapers?
Yeah, that's crazy. Going
to the store, to the liquor store to get some bread.
I mean, and what was this at again?
This was in Los Angeles, on Manchester. They walking around in Manchester.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah. I mean, that's crazy, bro. You know, like I said, I've been lost. I didn't. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know what to say about that.
That's wild, ain't it?
I don't know what to say about
but
that.
I'm saying, I'm just like, what tripped me out is that it wasn't once that they went to the store. It was that they frequent this store. This is some place that the baby, he wakes up and goes to the store to try to get bread to feed him and his little brother. That's his little mission, what he wake up. That's his mentality, not being a regular 3-year-old who's supposed to be, you know, he's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, on some 3-year-old situation, some Gerber or some Gaga Goo Goo, some with some SpongeBob in them, you know, all that.
Gerber, Gaga Goo Goo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's real.
That's real. That's real. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's crazy, man.
Hey.
Watching the news. I mean, the good thing on the news I saw. I mean, what's good is, you know, the NFL draft is tomorrow.
Ain't
it?
Not the draft ain't yet. You know,
yes,
it's
it is.
April. Which one in April then?
Ain't
hell,
it, man?
Which one in
if
April?
I'm mistaken, I thought it was supposed to be tomorrow.
Well, there's one in April though, but I don't know if that's the one you talking about. Which one you talking about?
I'm talking about
something tomorrow though. It is something.
When people get picked and the players find out what's going on, I think that's the one. I got to look into it. I think it is, but you know.
Well, we gonna make it tomorrow. Then. If it ain't, we gonna make it tomorrow.
I'm gonna be watching it, you know, because I got to see what's gonna happen.
Well, who you hope you get? What is you looking for Cleveland to get? You know what I'm saying? What
just
position?
Help.
What do they? Just help.
Just help. Period.
Just 11 players. Period.
You go out there and dig help in the middle of the field.
Ain't
help.
that something right there?
You know what I'm saying? Because bro, we need.
Nah, but on the reals, what you think you need though?
But we need everything. We need a quarterback.
Nigga serious about the help.
Help. We need a quarterback. We need a running back. We need. I mean, I think we got some pretty nice receivers. You know, we just cut Best today. We cut Best. You know what I'm saying? And you know, because he had a lot of drop passes and what really didn't really do nothing. Plus they said he had a lot of arrest.
Oh shoot!
I mean, you know, Cleveland to do that. Till you go to Cleveland, you're gonna get arrested. You got to get arrested.
Shit,
you can't have no money or be nobody or be, you know, like athlete, celebrity, be in Cleveland, and you don't get arrested.
I didn't see it, man.
That's just how it
Believe him. Believe that. What's that public service announcement right there?
Cleveland too small.
You will get arrested.
You will be arrested by the police.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's just bottom line. So I'm keeping it real.
Hey, but on another note too though, you know, now this girl right here is begging for her parents to take her to, you know, pay for her tuition.
Who?
You know, the little girl I was just talking about, you know what I'm saying? This other lady named, you know what I'm saying, her name is Rianne Jordan. What she did, she go to LA City College, you know what I'm saying, in West LA Community College. What she did, you know what I'm saying, she worked at like this little, you know, like a let me see what that thing is. In fact, at the Pasadena Medical Building Company, you know. So what she did, she just took money from straight right there. She just took everybody's, you know, money, you know, and then paid for her college and situations like that. But they also said when they busted her, they looked at all her receipts and stuff like that. She paid for, you know, weaves, jewelry, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
I
but
saw her too,
she was trying to get to college and get through, man. You know what I'm saying? You kind of feel a girl, you know, but you can't be stealing your way over there. When they said the jury,
she committed a crime.
She gotta go.
I'm sitting back watching, looking at her on TV like, you stupid. No, get no love. No, you messed up. She was in a good situation, in a good, you know what I'm saying, on her way to beat somebody. But messed all that up. Trying to be
slick.
Trying to be slick, trying to be greedy, and that's what happened.
Yeah, it did, man.
That's what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Because them weaves ain't had nothing to do with college.
Bro, not at all.
That's on the list.
Hey, that's the dead giveaway right there.
Dead giveaway.
That's the dead giveaway. Why would you have, you know what I'm saying, like receipts tracking back the weed.
It did. Look, the receipts don't say nothing about no school books, nothing about no lesson.
Nothing. Hey, and dude, make sure he said that when he was like saying on the news. You know what I'm saying? You know, she paid for several things.
Oh, yeah.
This, that, weave. I was like, oh no, she is, bro. She going down. She looking at 20 years. They may give her 5.
Man, that's cold too. She may have to face some serious time about this stuff.
5, 6 of them. But that's
for
what
real.
Happened. That's what happened, bro. If she's facing 20, I mean, you know,
damn.
If the judge is real lenient, but you know, she might get 5, 6.
And she was probably almost finished with her little thing in college. What was she gonna be? I wonder what she's gonna be.
She's gonna be
cosmetology or something. I don't mean to stereotype it though. You know how it be, but probably cosmetology. You know how it go.
She gonna be
nurse.
She gonna be looking serious. No, that's what she gonna be.
Very serious. You know.
That's what she gonna be, baby. Looking serious, y'all. If y'all in the building, y'all want to call in, y'all call us up. T Radio V, the Quick Fix Show. We in the building, back in the building.
Man, we chilling all day long, man. You know what I'm saying? We've been going for a long time, but we back solid with it. We're gonna get a couple of Skypes though too. You know what I'm saying? My man got a couple of schedules, but we gonna freak it and make sure it's all right. You know what I'm saying? And do it real good. Got some Canada dates coming up, right?
Yeah, man. Got some Canada dates. We'll talk about all that when we come back. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to get the homie Edie on the phone. You know what I'm saying? So y'all stay tuned. We'll be back.
Yeah.
It's the Quick Fix Show.
You know what it is?
Krayzie Bone.
I'm the Bum Keith G. TRadioV.com.
Leave it stuck, fuck from the gate, set it straight, regulate, with a bomb about to detonate, hesitate, oh no, you know what, y'all niggas were in the door if you knew it was good.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This your boy Krayzie Bone.
Man, I'm the Bum Keith G, man.
And whenever you sitting at home and can't shake the monkey off your back,
Yeah.
then just know every Wednesday from 7 to 9
That's
p.m.
right.
you can tune in to the Quick Fix and get your fix on, man.
Right here on TRadioV.com, baby.
Radio and TV.
Dog, how they gonna see us on the radio then?
Radio, I don't know. Or is it TV and radio?
But it's
one of them.
I gotta figure this radio and TV thing out though, bro. I don't understand. I'm gonna
Get it
tell my
together.
mom how she gonna see
Get
us.
it together.
Let's Get Digital, Wednesday, 6 p.m. on T Radio V LA.
Krayzie Bone would never do this.
I guess.
Hi, this is Slim Jim Phantom, and you got the big beat. We're gonna take this music into the 22nd century. We deal exclusively in rockabilly music. Elvis Presley, Jerry Lee Lewis, Carl Perkins, Chuck Berry, Little Richard, Richie Valens, Wanda Jackson, Janice Martin, the Everly Brothers, Johnny Cash, and everybody else. Thank you so much for supporting the big beat here on T Radio V.
I'm Zoe Williams.
And I'm Dr. Mark Goulston.
I'm Jeff Brown. And we make up the Zoe What Morning Show. You can find us here on TRadioV.com every Monday at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I make you think.
He makes you laugh, and if I get a chance, I'll help you change.
Or make you cry with his attempts at humor.
Radio in TV.
Can you relate? We'll make it happen.
Look at you. What you doing?
Were you mumbling to yourself?
Hey, back there mumbling.
To them.
Radio V.
And it's Mary Carey, of course, Politically Naughty with Mary Carey.
I'm always naughty. I'm always politically. My behavior is always politically
naughty.
I'm never politically correct.
Dr.
Drew, hi. Oh, I'm so.
How are you? It's all teary-eyed, Doctor.
I know. She wished she could live at rehab.
But only if Dr. Drew's there. Obviously, if someone like, because a little too groping might be inappropriate. But I like the flirting and stuff.
When I walked in, you shoved my head in your.
No! Are you gonna sue me?
Get Politically Naughty with Mary Carey, Mondays at 4 p.m. on T Radio V.
Listen, I got a show called Roots and Branches right here on T Radio V. Show called Roots and Branches right here on T Radio V. I want you to stop what you're doing and look at me. T-Radio V.
T-Radio V. Radio in TV. Radio in TV.
That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. West side, bad boy killers. You know who the realest is, niggas. We bring it to you. First off, fuck your bitch in the clique you claim. West side, when we ride, come equipped with game.
Yo.
Claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife.
In the building, y'all. It's the Quick Fix, Krayzie Bone.
I'm the Bum Keith G.
And I think we got the homie in the building on the telephone right now.
Talking about a real outlaw?
You got a real outlaw in the building. Edie.
Yeah.
Krayzie, what up, y'all?
What's going on with you, baby?
Edie, I mean, born worthless. That's until the day I decided to bomb first. Yeah.
What's good with it, baby?
Hey, man, just calling in to turn up with y'all, man. Much love to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all having me, man. What's going on?
Yes, indeed, bro. What you into right now? What you doing? You working?
Yeah, man. I'm in the studio right now, man. I'm putting the finishing touches on my my album, The Hope Dealer. A real special project to me. It's my first solo album, and it'll probably be my only one. And I got Day One up in here in the studio with me, and
yes, sir,
D-Boy and a couple of other cats.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we just playing tracks and vibing, and you know how we do as artists when we going through tracks and trying to put the pieces together for a great project.
Hey, bro, tell me, because that name, that title just caught me. You said Hope Dealer.
Yeah, it's called The Hope Dealer.
That's dope. Elaborate on what's the whole concept behind it, man. Elaborate on that. What the meaning of it is.
Well, I got a little acronym for hope, and that's help one person every day. And it's just a little motto that I got as far as how I live my life, and even if that person is you, because sometimes we got to help ourselves first before we can help anybody else. So, I just wanted to bring hope through my music. All my favorite artists that I listen to right now bring hope through their music, like, the Donny Hathaways, the Bob Marleys, of course, Pac, you know what I'm saying, and the great music Bone Thugs and Harmony did. I was influenced by all this music, so I just want to give it back to the game, and that's what the Hope Deal is about.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's dope. That is tight right there.
I like that. You know what I'm saying? For everybody that don't know who this is Edie from the Outlaws. If you don't know him, then like my man said, you don't know hip hop, or hip hop don't know you. Bottom line, you know what I'm saying? This dude is a legend, ran with legends, you know what I'm saying? All that. So if y'all don't know, then you better ask somebody about this man. So, bruh, since we talking about like the music and like what and everything you doing, how do you? Because I ask everybody this. Old artists to new artists, how do you feel like about the state of hip hop and like where everything is, like today? Let's get into that.
Man, some of it I like a lot, man. To be honest with you,
yeah,
I'm definitely not mad at nobody. I was just talking to some of my little homies today and said to them, I said, you might not like an artist, but if you hearing that artist and you seeing that artist, know some hard work went into that, know some hustle went into that, because nobody get there without that. I don't care who they are. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how much money you got. You ain't going to pay your way to the top. You're going to have to work your way to the top. So you might not like an artist, you know what I'm saying, personally, but you got to respect what they do. But it is some dope artists on the come up that I really like. You know what I'm saying? There's almost too many to name. I hear the influence in them from what we was doing, you know what I'm saying, back in the days, of course, you know what I'm saying? And it's just dope. I just think, we need a little bit more variety. If I would have one complaint, it'd just be I just want cats to kind of separate themselves, because once the sound get hot, everybody try to run and do that sound. And I hate to bring up back in the day, but really back in the day, everybody was different. You know what I'm saying? When you heard the Bone record, it ain't sound like a Pac record and the Outlaws record or a Biggie record or you know what I'm saying, a Jay-Z record. Everybody had their own little sound, and that's why niggas is still around to this day. And if you run around and try to copy everybody else, you're going to be here for a hot minute, even if you get a hit.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, Edie, for the people that don't know, you know what I'm saying? let them know, how did you get down with Pac? You know what I'm saying? What was it in you that Pac seen, you know, that you know what I'm saying, made him, you know, that had the situation like, man, we making music. You're a part of this entity that I'm doing things with, you know?
Well, you know, we was just childhood friends, you know what I'm saying? Our parents all knew each other before, you know what I'm saying, I was even born. And from that point, you know, we moved apart. You know, he left New York, I left New York, but he was rapping, I was rapping. And one day I decided to send him my demo. I was making little records and shit in my homeboy basement. You know what I'm saying? I was living in Minnesota at the time. And Castro was out there with me, and he was like, man, let's send Pac some of your stuff because it sounds good. And we sent him a little 6-song demo. And he hit me one day and was like, if you graduate high school, you can come out here and I'm gonna introduce you to the game. And he kept his promise. A year and a half later, I was in Oakland, California, and it was, you know, it was on ever since. But, you know, it was just day one, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. That's some real shit right there for a nigga to say, you know, do what he's talking about. You know, it's a lot of people that say I'm gonna do this and have capabilities and don't do nothing, and a lot of people, you know, don't got the capabilities, you know, and want to do something. But for somebody to have the capabilities and want to do it and do it, that's a blessing right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, all the music that y'all transpired and put out, you know, it's legendary to me. You know, I run into you all the time and I always tell you different things like that. You know, it's something, it was different about it. It's definitely what everybody continues to need. The music that he's left for us, you know what I'm saying? The music that you guys continue to do, and Bone and everything too. The dudes that do it like that, because the children and the dudes from 40 and down, and it really ain't too much of age limit on it. Dudes walking around in clubs and things like that, they need different lessons and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Especially the young kids, they need an alternative at least to listen to, something that's gonna bring them something that is different than just go out there and get money and get females. You know? That's real. That's real.
No doubt. No doubt. And, you know, thankful that, you know, we still got people trying to put that music out there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, I always felt like, you know, you, Cray, was one of the coldest MCs in the game ever. Definitely
Appreciate
underrated.
that, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You inspire me every time I hear a record from you, and every time you get on something. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a blessing and an honor for me to even be interviewed by you. And I don't even know if I ever told you this shit, because we done been on the road together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We done been through cities together and all kind of shit. But,
Definitely.
you know what I'm saying? Bone was definitely an influence on the Outlaws. You know what I'm saying? Let it be known right here.
Yeah, bro, and that's love. And just like I told you, and when we was out in Sweden, I was like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? I mess with everybody out the Outlaw stuff, but out of everybody, like, you was always the one that caught my ear. I'm like, this dude right here, cold right here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Like, you know, because the way you spit it is slick with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's right back at you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So. That's all love.
I like the memory of the story though. Peep it out, Edie though. The niggas say, we was up in Sweden. Two ghetto niggas from different places talking about we was up in Sweden. We over here, man, on the Quick Fix, man. Live direct. We got Edie Amin over there. That's Krayzie Bone, man. I'm the Bum QG, man.
In the building. Hey, so check it out, Edie. So man, let me tell me what it was like when everything like started like popping off with the Outlaws and like Pac was blowing up and y'all was like right there. Like what was that feeling like, bro?
Yeah.
Man, it just it was like it was amazing, because when he was locked up, we really had planned everything, you know what I'm saying, that transpired, you know what I mean? And it was a great lesson to learn from him that, you know, if you plan something, you know, you can make that shit happen if you really put your mind to it and you got passion, you know what I'm saying, about it. And it was a great feeling, you know what I mean? It was one of those feelings that you feel like never going to end, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be riding this high, you know, forever, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, the music we make, every time I hear it takes me back to that time. So, you know, I'm definitely thankful, you know what I mean, to be a part of something so great, and for people to still love it to this day, you know, is amazing to me, and it shows you how strong music is.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
And understand, you know, of course, you know what I'm saying, like I said, with different conversations about stuff, you know, the importance, I like how you adapt the importance of holding the microphone, you know what I'm saying, understanding the blessing that's been given from God for dudes to get up on this microphone and not just brag about themselves. Now, of course, MCism was built and born on and birthed on bragging about yourself and boasting this and that. But as evolve and people get out of control, we definitely need soldiers like you. You know what I'm saying? I thank you for the music that you do. You know what I'm saying? You and your crew. You know what I'm saying? To continue on with different stuff like that to influence the young people to get up out there, awareness about themselves, who they are, who God is, all that kind of situation. And to, you know, if I need to put hands on somebody, I'm going to do that too. You know what I'm saying? The same type of thing. And that's what's always been, to my knowledge, what people, that's what they feel from that organization, the outlaw type situation, you know.
Yeah, man, and it's, you know, it's a blessing to be, you know, to sit under that light, you know what I'm saying? And I respect people respecting that from us, you know. But my album is a mixture of all kind of flavors, and I just want people to have a good time when they hear it, you know. And you know, if from 8 to 80s, you're gonna be able to get into it. You know, I ain't really trying to change, you know, reinvent the wheel and nothing like that.
Right,
I just want to make some good music. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me about the best song you like on there, Edie. Which one you liked it? Which one just grab you and be like, you know what, this the one that I'm really glad I did this album for. You know what I'm saying? I know you got a plenty different ones on there, you know, but which one grab you like that? You know, which one is, you know what I'm saying, niggas really finna be looking out for? Which ones?
Well, I just did a record the other day with my homeboy, Mr. Fab.
Right.
And his cousin, I can't remember his name, he did the hook for me. But it's a record called My Bad. And it's basically about, you know, running into a chick that you used to mess with back in the day. And she with her new man, her husband. And, you know, you just say, my bad, homo. I ain't mean to,
right,
you know, interrupt what y'all going on. But, you know, I know her, you know what I'm saying? And,
yeah.
So it's some grown up shit, you know what I'm saying? But it still got that flavor that I think everybody gonna be able to get into. So my album really just about a lot of, you know, grown up situations, man. I ain't out here trying to act like I'm 19 when I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Because I got a little homie named Scotty Deuce that's finna come in and show up the young crowd. So I don't got to do that. I'm just staying in my lane and my music for, you know, for our generation and everybody out there that, you know, been through some shit and got some real bills to pay and all that type of shit.
Hell yeah. Hey, that's exactly what everything is with, though, E.
Yeah, bro. So for everybody out there, one more time, like, tell everybody, like, the name of the album you working on and when can they expect it?
Man, you gonna get the Hope Dealer. The name of the album is the Hope Dealer, and I want to drop that around the fall. You know, sometime in the fall, late August, early fall. Like I said, I'm halfway through it. You know, Cray, I definitely want you to be a part of it.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
Done deal.
Capacity, I've been wanting you on something, you know what I mean? And it'd be an honor for me to get you down to the studio to hop on something whenever you ready, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I hold the whole motherfucking project up for you.
Bro,
real talk.
Bro, definitely, bro. Count me in. I'm already in, baby. I'm already in. Like, let's make that happen because I definitely got to have you on this album. I'm doing Chasing the Devil too, bro. Definitely got to get you on that one. Hell yeah, bro. So check it out, bro. We gonna let you get back to your the album, bro. But we thank you for stopping by, bro. Anytime you want to come by, holla at us, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all love, thug love from Bone, baby. It ain't nothing but love for the outlaws here,
much
baby.
love, Edie.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, man. Much love, Ray, man, and much love to you, man. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, we see you in a minute, man.
Check it out, everybody. That's right. Y'all heard Edie, I mean, right here on the Quick Fix. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Pac. Much love,
Rest
thug love,
peace.
baby. Y'all stay tuned. I'm Krayzie Bone.
I'm the Bum QG.
And y'all tuned in to the Quick Fix.
Chilling with the outlaws, man.
Yeah.
He probably could love you, but he in love with the struggle. Every day, his mind on getting more. And never your feelings, he chasing millions for show. Now you about to have his baby. Another wild ass nigga that's gonna drive you crazy. You got too much more living to do. Spin this to you, cause you deserve more than what he.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Edie Don from The Real Talk Show. I want y'all to check me out every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Real life, real music, real sex, real everything. It's a real world. Check us out every Tuesday, The Real Talk Show, right here on T Radio V, radio, TV.
a show called Roots and Branches right here on T Radio V. Yeah, I got a show called Roots and Branches right here on T Radio V. I want you to stop what you're doing and look at me. T Radio V.
T Radio V.
What did you play opposite Andy, Eric? Do you remember?
Andy and I worked as two employees at a network.
Okay. Oh, you're forgetting the other thing.
I played a news anchor, and he played a reporter.
Okay, but the other thing you did, the thing you did on the Andy Dick show, who did you play to Andy?
Oh, is that when I played my sister?
You played his wife, Denise.
Yeah.
Yeah, you played his wife.
Yeah. So what's wrong with that, Eliza?
Nothing's wrong with it.
He's got a great range as an actor.
Yeah, it just was funny.
Encounters with Eric and Eliza Roberts, Wednesdays from 2 to 4 p.m. on T Radio V.
Hey guys, I'm Destiny. Check out my show, Destiny's EDM Power Hour, every Tuesday at 4 p.m. here on T Radio V. Every week, I talk about all things in the electronic dance world, including the hottest songs, DJs, latest news, and random facts, including how to dance on the moon when the beat drops. Every Tuesday at 4 p.m. here on T Radio V. Radio in TV.
This is Catherine Dubois. I'm Stana Katic.
Hey, I'm Richard the Clerk.
I'm Joel David Moore.
I'm Frank Infante. Hey, man, this is Richie Ramone. What's up out there? Radio and TV.
CBGB.
CBGB.
Yeah.
Check it out here.
T Radio V. Radio in TV. Radio in TV.
Oh yeah, you know. That's that old Night Rider thing. Show me with your boy.
Look, but my Night Rider, I got an old Cutlass. It don't work good. You know what I'm saying? I be like, Kid, where you at?
Watch ain't worked in months.
We chilling, man. You know what I'm saying?
Kid don't start.
Quick fix show.
Yeah, in the building. We back. You know what I'm saying? We just had the homie Edie, from the Outlaws on the phone with us, chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him.
Yeah,
Want to let
man.
everybody know also, he does have a show here on T Radio V.
Right here on T Radio V.
Called Real Talk. You know what I'm saying? The Real Talk show. You know what I'm saying? You can catch him. What day is he on?
He live and direct on Tuesdays.
Tuesdays, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all check him out. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to walk through the door on his show. He blessed us, so we got to go show him some love. You know
and he gonna show back up too. He gonna come kick it with us too.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So we can talk about some of that. You know, some of them
Definitely,
old
stories,
stories, man.
Getting it in, you know what I'm saying? He was supposed to be here, but I understand, like, once you get in that studio, Jack, sometimes you be like, I know I told you I was going to do this, but
yeah,
I got such a vibe going on right now.
I like the topic of his album. I like the title, man. That's
Bro,
dope, man.
That's dope. That's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
The Hope Dealer. That's dope.
Hope Dealer.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I definitely like that, man. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's going to be some good music, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I've been a fan of that dude, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ever since I heard the Outlaws, you know what I'm saying? So,
man, always, man. I love the Outlaw group. I love them because they always back Pac up with some old street rugged soldier type, fatigue type, lyrical type situation. You know, that's why I always loved them for. You know, they was Jersey, New York, some different one. You know, just different when it was just gutter. They was just dirty with their situation. That's why I always loved them, man.
You know, I got love for all of them. You know what I'm saying? Young No, Castro. You know what I'm saying? Fatal. You know, all of them. Edie. You know
Hell yeah.
Saying? All of them.
Now, we went
Psych,
to Vegas before when it was tripping off there. I'm like, man, Big Psych, what's cracking,
yeah,
G?
All of them. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. You know what I'm saying? So, thanks for stopping by once again.
You know what it is, man.
We'll catch up with you, man. So, what else is going on,
man?
We got once
again.
Kwame gonna beam in a minute. You know,
but once again, even still too though, you know, not so happy to have to talk about nothing like this. I'm not going to elaborate on it too much because, you know what I'm saying, I ain't trying to be on no gossip type situation, bro. This ain't what we do.
Well, why are you talking about people then?
Because we're going to let it be broke. That's what we do. We newscasters. You know what I'm saying? You got your newscaster shirt on. I got my newscaster shirt on.
I would just say you finna talk about some people and we finna gossip. That's what you got to say.
Yeah, well, you know,
that's all you got.
You just tap on your computer over there and see what's going on over there.
I ain't got nothing to do with this. I am not TMZ. Come on.
You over there Skyping up nothing. Look here. This what happened, man. You know, now, of course, Bobby Brown, you know what I'm saying, and Whitney Brown, Whitney Houston's daughter, you know Bobby Christina, of course, you know, they chilling. So they go to the Sweet 16 situation, you know what I'm saying, they go kick it right fast, you know, with her and her husband, who I guess is supposed to be her cousin sometimes, people say too.
Huh?
Hey. It happens in a different type of way, man. That's why I don't like to talk about this type of stuff because it goes like that. Half type of cousin. You know what I'm saying? That's why people have some problems with it. But anyway.
Half type of cousin like how? Hold on, wait.
I don't know.
How is it? Is it not part of the family? Like,
you know, a distant type of close relative to the family type situation, but close enough where you shouldn't really be, you know, if you like 4, you know, I used to be, well, we can't say. You know what I'm saying? You know, but anyway, you know, it was whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just distance type of situation. Something that shouldn't be together. Like how Bo and Luke shouldn't be with Daisy Duke. Something like that, pretty much.
Yeah.
Anyway,
true.
They go over there for a Sweet 16 type situation. I guess he disrespects different times before that. So, you know, Whitney Houston's family on her side is kind of tired of it. So they kind of put hands on dude, you know what I'm saying, roughed him up some, you know. So it's a situation of just like, you know, damn, you know, I guess she on the Romeo and Juliet type thing where, you know, she want to be with the person she shouldn't be with, but want to be with or something like that. So, you know, hey, get y'all situation together over there, man, whether y'all in Atlanta or wherever y'all out there doing all that stuff. Bobby Christina, handle your business, man. Get up off the ground, do your situations, man. You a good artist of, you know what I'm saying? She sing pretty good, you know, and I think she's trying to act and stuff like that too. You know what I'm saying? So, handle your business, do your situations, bro. That's what goes down, man. But, you know, we chilling right here live, direct. Bum Keith G, Krayzie Bone, you know.
Oh, I thought the story was going to be worse than that.
Nah, man.
I was bracing myself, so I'm like, I might say, hey, man, you censored.
Nah, it ain't
censor this dude.
It ain't that terrible, but you know.
On the show that they don't even censor. Like,
it just make it bad for family business, though. If you going over, if it's Thanksgiving or Christmas or something, you know, you trying to chill, and you know when somebody want to, you know, whoop your ass and you cutting turkey, it doesn't mix.
It's their prerogative.
It's their prerogative to do what they got to do.
Do what they got to do. And this is why we don't talk about people.
Yeah. Can't talk about nobody because we just as worse. If you look me up, you'll be like, that boy is crazy. You know what that mean right there. Go to your refrigerator, man. We chilling right here. I done went to mine already. We on the quick fix,
check
man.
It out. We about to go into the video of the week. You know the pick.
What's that?
It is one of my favorites, bro.
My favorite too.
And they got my dude featured in it, Easy E, delay Easy E. Rest in peace, Easy E. Since you paying tribute to everybody, we gonna go and pay tribute to Easy E. But this is the DOC video, The Formula. Produced by Dr. Dre, DOC. You
talking about high energy, flows with the wisdom,
sense of a rich man, knowledge and the rhythm. That's it, baby. That's
right here, live and direct,
man.
Let's
go, baby.
We on the quick fix, man.
Dedicate this to my mama.
We ain't got no name. We just from Compton.
See ya.
Wait,
y'all ain't been together, man.
Later, man.
What's the group's name?
New Kids in the Hood.
Yo, man, we got the right stuff.
Hit it.
Rolling, strolling, it kind of like bowling. My head getting big and it looks kind of swollen. Hip hopping, body rocking.
Yeah.
I'm MC Mallet.
Yeah.
And these are 45.
Yeah.
And we finna get busy, girls. Run it. Mallet. I am.
Hey, Dre, we still haven't found the perfect rapper yet. How many groups we got out there?
I don't know. Let me see.
We don't need this.
Hey, is that it?
Man, you ain't gonna believe it. There's about 1,000 of them out there. I think I'm asleep on it.
Yeah, let's do that.
See ya.
High energy, full with the wisdom, sense of a rich man, knowledge and the rhythm. This is what I'm using to come up with a style, so I'll interact altogether better with the crowd. Nervous for a second and the record starts spinning, and I fall into the state of mind of what I've just created. Pumping like the doctor, D into the RE suckers ready to leap up on the tip when we made it. Created so I'll never be regarded as a regular, more than just a little bit better than my competitor. You should never underestimate the fashion. I hope for the stage whether I'm cooling or thrashing. Clocking the concoction created by me. When read you read, E equals a D-O to the C. Knowledge and the talent that my mother had born to her equals an artist I won't be born. What is that, Dre?
It's the formula.
It's like a message that only I can understand, but those who wanna comprehend will again be in the midst of the brother. Unlike another in any way, cause Trey don't play, say what the others say. Originality is a must whenever I bust. The funky composition is crushed, and I trust that you know it when you hear a funky record with potential. Be getting hyped because Dre rocking the instrumental. Nothing like what you've heard before and more, nevertheless. See, I don't best, I mean I'm like fresh if not the freshest. When I'm expressing my thoughts on, Ronnie, you can help but listen up and get caught on. Because I cook when I pick up a pen and begin in the end, it's dope. That's cause I wanna win. Knowledge and the talent that my mother had born to her equals a duck. What is it, Dre?
Yo, man, that's the formula.
Dope as long as I can like imagine. Make any record that I do better than the last one. Take a little time, choose the topic and drop it, release it. The science of making dope beats with rhythmic American poetry. Shifted the stations, now many people know of me. I'm the D into the O and the O into the C and the C into the period. Suckers are fearing this when heard the dope style calculated by the great. Wait and take just a second to get caught up in my record. Knew it, not a kid to be born. If something's getting torn up, then I'm doing the tearing, not being torn. Shaping up to be one of the top vocalists, lyricists, and when you hear of this, you shouldn't choke on this. Knowledge and the talent makes it valid for me to get it patent. Drake, tell them what I'm rapping.
The formula.
Suckers frontin' for nothing cause I'm gonna get mine. It's in the cards and I think I might have read this. So don't lie and try to front like someone said this. Most who know thoughts served by the doc see that it's a mission impossible trying to rock me. For an arena who that's me to perform for her G.O. and easily I flow when you know using a formula.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back in the building, boy. That's DLC, boy. Shout out DLC. What's up, on
the doc right there, man?
In the building, man.
The
That boy,
formula.
That boy is legendary and classic for just that one album.
One album, man.
That one album.
Imagine if he did two.
He needs some kind of award.
Might not be no MCs if he did two albums.
Bruh, he needs some kind of award.
Just everybody just dead.
They need to recognize him. They need to honor him for just that one album. That one album, like, started. That one album that he did started. That kind of tilted the tables. That started the chains of the sound of music.
You know what killed me the most part about it?
Honestly, though, bro.
The most part that killed me from that whole situation,
what?
I thought the boy was from Los Angeles when he first came out. On top of everything, the dude is from Dallas, Texas. You know what I'm saying?
He always said, I would have been down with rock, but I'd be broke by the punks who opening up my trunk.
To reveal. Living up my life was like a story.
I always wanted to know who Rock was. Who was Rock?
my man Chocolate told me about the whole story because DOC, he used to stay with my man Choc. You know my man Choc and them, TJ and them.
Definitely.
So he used to stay with them, you know, before he got on with DOC. So he used to live with them. So he told me all them kind of stories. So as I'm listening to like how you say I went up and down with Rock, all that kind of stuff, he told me about them type dudes because I was like, man, tell me about the Doc. Because shoot, he was a dude to dissect, man.
Bro, the Doc was a beast, bro.
A freak of nature. Just every song tight.
I'm about Stone Cold.
What is that?
Stone Cold, you know what I'm saying?
No, it's cool. Hey, that's the thing. That means we're going to pay a couple bills right there. Who that, Q-Tip in there?
Check it out, y'all. When we come back, we're going to have the homie Kwame in the building. This is Kwame.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When we come back, we're going to have him on the Skype. Pioneer,
baby.
You know what I'm saying? Did a lot for the game, you know what I'm saying? So, y'all stay tuned. I'm Krayzie Bone.
I am the Bump QG, man.
And y'all tuned into the Quick Fix
on TRadioV.com.
Love, I'm blind. I never felt this way for a girl so quick and all. I write her name on the bed.
Smoking big fatties. Hi, I'm Britta. And I'm Taylor. And together, we're the Cannabitches. Watch our show every Wednesday at 12 p.m. or high noon. It's a full hour of comedy, cannabis, and interviews. And us being really stoned. Hey, Britta. Yeah. What's long and firm and filled with goodness? Ooh, I'm thinking dirty thoughts, but I'm thinking a big fat J. Ooh! That's right. Every Wednesday, watch the Cannabitches get super stoned at 12 p.m. Right here at T Radio V. It's radio in TV.
Hi, I'm Frances Fisher, and you're watching Absolutely Jason Stewart on T Radio V.
So it's T Radio in a V?
Yeah, T Radio V.
I've been
TV
here 6
with
months.
radio.
Okay. So the
between.
TV goes inside the
No, the radio's inside the TV.
And then, so it's both?
Yeah.
That's my show?
That's your show.
And you just did my show?
Yeah.
Oh, God, I'm so excited. I feel like we're crashing into a Titanic. Oh, sorry.
Radio V.
We call it Dark Matter with Dave Navarro.
Okay, one time we were doing a show in San Diego, and Dave, in the span of less than 24 hours, he had a fivesome in San Diego.
Nice.
A foursome in San Diego. Got home, had a threesome, and after the threesome had a solo with one chick.
Then he'll call me after that whole thing and go, bro, I'm so depressed.
It's Dark Matter with Dave Navarro. Wednesdays at 9 p.m. on T Radio V. Say hello to DJ Asra.
DJ, man. My ears are like totally blown out.
Nominated for PETA's Sexiest Vegan Next Door, but with one little problem.
I'm forced to go through this dinner and it's course after course, and I'm like, I'm gagging because as everyone knows I'm vegan, so I'm like, oh.
She's sexy and smart. Sexy and smart.
Hello, I'm the animal rights activist.
Okay. She walks the walk and she talks the talk.
Let's just say that my day job is a little weird.
And that's just how we like it. DJ Asra, T Radio V's Sexy Vegan Next Door.
Hey, what's up? This is Josh Vietti, and you're watching T Radio V.
T Radio V. Radio in TV. Radio in TV.
A scenario.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Kit Kat Club is proud to present something new, something different. So would you please give a warm welcome for the rhythm. Well, I came here for something funky to happen. It's this Christmas, cause everybody's rapping. Prepare to get sparked by the song that I sing. Know my name is Martin Luther, but I'm considered the king. Yo, my beats pumped by the mic I clamp. I don't need an amplifier. My brain is the amp. I got the beat to make you tingle, make your body mingle. Like you got the fever for the flavor of a Pringle. We got say not so. I'm just like Picasso, a pioneer. I am here. Ask me how I got so fly.
Yo. This is a cut right here, man. That's a cut.
The rhythm.
Yeah. That's why I used to dance like Kid and Play back in the day.
Shoot, that's what it was, man. Hip hop was on it had his two-step on at that type of time right there.
It was more than two-stepping back then, baby.
They was jumping over things. They would dance on top of their head.
You know what I'm saying? Jumping over your leg. Boy, I'm telling you.
There was some things going on back
It
then.
was
Some
real.
acrobatics. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Oh, yeah.
A little flashback from how the days of Cab Calloway and them used to do back on them days and things like that.
That was hip hop. So yeah, we in the building. We got the homie on the phone right now.
Yes, sir. We got the legendary Kwame.
We got the legendary rap pioneer in the building, Kwame. What's up, sir?
What
up, homie? What's the deal?
What's up with you, man? Thank you for stopping by tonight, bro.
Yo, thanks for having me, man. How you?
Man, I'm good, man, and I just want to let you know, brother. Hey, bro, I was riding with you, bro. I was behind that movement all the way, baby. You better believe it. You better believe it. Me and my dudes was behind the whole movement, bro. From the polka dot, bro, from everything, bro. We was riding with you. We was rocking with you, man, for real.
Show, man.
Good looking, man. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Bro, so what you doing these days, bro? Like, you know, like hold on. First and foremost, tell everybody, you know, like for those that don't know, like where you come from, when you started in the game, how you got in the game, you know, like just to inform people a little bit on you.
Yes, sir.
Well, you know, for the New Jacks,
Yes, indeed.
I've been in the game actually 25 years.
Yes.
Last month. You know, it was my 25th this month actually is my 25th anniversary.
Yes.
For my debut album. I came out in 1989. I was 16 years old, from Queens, New York. You know, and you know, my whole style was just trying to be a little bit left to center than what rap was at the time.
Yes.
So, you know, like me and my crew, we used to rock like suits and polka dot ties and you know, we put the streaks in the middle of the flat top.
Yeah.
And you know, I used to tell like a lot of stories, a lot of female related stories, a lot of stories related to me as a teenager. You know what I'm saying? It was just about my existence at the time and the things that I was enjoying and the way I saw things through my eyes at that age.
Yeah.
You know, and luckily it caught on to a worldwide movement, and I'm just appreciative that, you know, I'm still around to tell about it. So, you know,
yeah,
it's
bro.
a whole lot of things in the middle, in the end, in the beginning. So, you know, it's just I'm here to talk about it.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy because the first time I got a hip to you, the first time I saw you is like, it was a big tour that came to Cleveland, and it was like Salt and Pepper, Kid and Play, MC Hammer, like Guy. You know what I'm saying? It was all these
that's
people.
a hell of a tour.
Yeah, and then, bro, I wasn't even expecting like to see him. Like, so when he came on stage and the song that stuck out in my head, the one you did was like The Man We All Know and Love.
Yeah.
And bro, it was like when I heard that song, I was like, yo, man, this dude sounded. I was trying to explain to everybody, like, yo, man, it was this dude on stage. He sounded crazy, like it was ill. I'm telling you, like it was like just like, bro, I was like. I had to wait till they played your song on college radio, like back in Cleveland, like for me to record it. I was like, bro, I finally got the song. Like so I started like studying your style, and like that's when I started following you. I was like, yo, this dude is pretty dope right here.
Now you know
what
who
I'm
he is.
Yeah, exactly. But it was cool, bro. So tell me, like, what was the game like? What was the game like back then, as far as like how the business went, and like how did you even like hook up like with the because who was you with? You was rolling with Herbie.
Well, see, my crew was Kid and Play,
yes,
Salt and Pepper, Dana Dane,
yes, exactly,
E.T., and the head of that crew was the producer Herbie Lovebug.
Herbie Lovebug, yeah, that's what I was about to say.
So Herbie Lovebug, Salt and Pepper, Kid and Play, we all from the same neighborhood in Queens called East Elmhurst, Corona.
Mm-hmm.
And they were much older than me.
Yeah.
And my best friend was Herbie's younger brother. So I would find ways, man, just to sneak over to the studio, man. I would I'd walk my dog like 4 times a day just to get to the studio. I'd be like, you know, I tell my pops, I gotta get some homework or whatever it is, just to hang out with Salt and Pepper, hang out with Dana Dane and them. And I was just like that pesky little kid that would hang around and be like, yo, I could do this too. You know, I'm pretty ill myself. And Herbie didn't believe me, so what I did was I had a job at a grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
And I would just save all my money. And it was funny that on Christmas Day, okay, well, let me take it back a second. I found this studio, and I saved my money for a couple of months, and I just dumped it with change because I got like tips for packing bags and all this other crap. So I dumped my bag of money on the table. I was like, yo, how much time can I get with this right here? and the dude counted up. He said, well, I can give you 6 hours, but it's going to be on Christmas Day at midnight to 8. No, I can give you 8 hours from midnight to 8 in the morning, Christmas Day, 1988. I was like, yo, I'll take it.
Right.
So that Christmas morning, I have 8 records on my first album. I would say I recorded 5.5, 6 of the 8 records in those 8 hours because I figured, yo, that's the only time I'm going to get.
I got to go hard.
Yeah, I got to go super hard. So, I made the beats and I recorded the records all in those 8 hours. Wow. And with that, I took it to Herbie and I pretty much handed him what was the first album, The Boy Genius. And that's where he kind of took me serious at that time. And, with his clout, what he had going on in the rap game, a lot of people don't understand. Herbie, a lot of people think about like the Puffies of the world.
Right.
And stuff, but people don't seem to understand. Herbie Lovebug at that time in the late 80s had control over at least 6 or 7 different artists on 6 and 7 different labels. So he was getting 7 budgets at a time.
Right. And hell yeah.
Word
that's why word to Herb. That's why, I'm saying it was like word to Herb.
Exactly.
So and like he was like the template for like the Bad Boy movement or the Cash Money movement, all that kind of stuff. He was the template. He just never was able to take it any further than what it was. But for the time, it was crazy. So he got the deal. And so in '89, the first album dropped. And, it was a successful album. When Gold back then, you might as well did 4 million. You know what I'm saying? Like,
even on top of that, Kwame, let me ask you this too. Even on top of that, to go with that, like how things was early and new, you know what I'm saying, doing different things like with the music and whatnot. Y'all fashion was just the whole camp pretty much. It was fashion was like it was a forefront of exactly it was something that was in y'all toolbox too. You know what I'm saying? If I could say it that way, you know what I'm saying? And it influenced the whole nation to dress exactly like everybody from y'all camp, from the haircuts to the tennis shoes, to them Air Pegasus, Nikes, you know what I'm saying? And different kind of shoes, to the suits, you know what I'm saying? All that kind of stuff. You made it cool for a dude to wear a suit like that way. You know what I'm saying? Not to be just everyday belling no suit. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? But like Nick Kwame got a suit on, so that's cool. You know what I'm saying? He MC this like that dude cool. And I'm from the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? That's how we viewed you out here. We loved you here, so we viewed you like, man, Kwame straight. You know what I'm saying? That nigga MC, you know what I'm saying? He doing his thing.
Yeah, that's dope.
No, it was just basically because back then it was like you couldn't look like anybody else. You had to make sure that when they saw you, even if they didn't know who you were,
right.
When they saw you for the first time, they got to look at you and be like, "Yo, who's that dude?"
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And so that was our whole thing. It was like, I know for me, like with that flat top with the blonde streak in the middle.
Yeah,
I decided to do that the night before my first video because I saw one time when Kid walked in the room, nobody really knew what Kid and Play looked like, but they knew that flat top. So when Kid walked into the room one day, nobody recognized Play, but everybody recognized Kid.
Yeah.
And I was saying to myself, I was like, yo, if you don't even know my record, when I walk into a room, you're going to know it's me.
Yeah.
Right.
No matter what. You know what I'm saying? And that was my whole MO, just for the whole style. Whatever the style was, it was like, okay, look, whenever I walk in here, y'all going to know that the Kid is coming through. It's like, it's not a game. I'm here for business.
Brandon before Brandon.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And at the same time, you had your shows and your appearances sold your records. It wasn't about SoundScan or what they did for the first week or whatever. It's the way you did your show, the way you appeared, definitely translated into a record sale. So we went hard.
Oh, no doubt about that, man. That definitely went hard, man. Everybody loved it. It was a jazzy kind of feeling with, like it's a nigga I could relate to. He's still street. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like I keep going back. I don't mean to keep going back to the fashion, but I mean, my dude, I'm in California and it's polka dots. It looked like Dalmatians walking around. You know what I'm saying? When you was out, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was a good thing. I had me some too. Me and Cray was talking about that too. Cray, you had some too, dog. Don't be fucking talking about them dumb, man.
Bro, let me tell you, bro. I had some, bro.
Top and bottom.
Listen, though. My mama used to sew, bro. So I tell you, check it out. Hey, look. So I had to go the cheap route. I was like, Ma, could you make me a polka dot suit, please?
Right,
nigga, she hooked me up. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, look. Bruh, and I went to the house party. Hey, look, check it out. Went to the house party with my flat top. Right, come on, bro. You couldn't tell me I wasn't in the building. You couldn't tell me I wasn't in the building.
Oh man.
Hey, bro, but bro, like I said, I'm a hip hop like dictionary, bro. Like so, it's like a lot of movements like I done followed, bro, and like. When I heard we had an opportunity like to get together and have you on the show, I was like, bro, let's have him on the show because like he's definitely part of my hip hop history. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
You know what I'm saying? Like because like all those is memories of me like what influenced me. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, man,
bro. So check it out.
Lyrics.
If you can stay with us right quick, we're gonna take a commercial break and we want to come back in with you and talk to you some more, bro. So don't go nowhere if you got time.
No problem, bro.
Yes, indeed. We be right back, y'all. Y'all watching The Quick Fix. I'm Krayzie Bone.
On the bump, Keith G.
And we in the building.
Chilling with Kwame, man.
In the building.
Yes, sir.
Cut the rug, but don't you bug, cause I don't really care what this is an end. Spin again. Alone or with a friend. Feel like a kid again while I play the hypnotist. I give a hip a twist. And if you rip a diss, your lip will get the fist. All violence will be silenced. We gotta try against those acting wild and never will I slip, talk junk.
Hi, we're Let's Get Digital, and you can catch us Wednesdays at 6 p.m. on tradiov.com.
What? Why are we doing it?
I was doing it.
Now?
That was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, hold on.
Are we gonna look up?
Oh, okay, sorry.
That's my bad. I didn't realize. I'm acting, mother.
Still acting.
You see what he did right there?
Nailed that one.
Yeah, you should.
Hi.
I'm acting.
Hey everyone, this is Rob Van Dam. Telling you should watch RVD Live every Wednesday at 1 p.m. where we talk about whatever we want to. RVD outside of the ring, looking at real life. Every Wednesday at 1 p.m. right here on T Radio V. Dude, radio and TV. Who knew?
What's up, it's your boy Chan.
And it's your boy Rail from the Stallionaires.
Alright, now tell him who he is. Hey man, it's your boys from VH1. Y'all know us from the shows I Love New York.
What?
Real Chance of Love.
What?
Legend Hunters.
What?
I Love Money. Hey, it goes down. Come
Got to
kick
mention Real Chance of Love.
I said that!
Sorry.
It goes down. Just come kick it with your boys, man.
Every Thursday, 5 p.m.
Hanging with this guy, anything's liable to happen. Right here on T Radio V.
We're radios and what?
Well, radio meets TV. Well, same thing.
It's all the same.
Come kick it with your boys.
Come on down.
Stupid.
Excellent. Party time.
T Radio V. Radio in TV. Radio in TV.
One of these kids is doing his own thing. One of these kids is one and the same. One of these kids is doing his own thing. Now it's time to say his name. What's his name?
It's the man we all know and love.
What's his name? I think his name is Kwame. Kwame.
It's the man we all know and love.
Kwame. I came home there was company. Some young lady, friends of the family, coming with a strut showing her maturity. She looks me over once just to make sure it's me. She hadn't any kids, no rings that she carried, so I quickly assumed this pretty girl wasn't married. The girl was fly, cover not grown, pinched me on the cheek and said, compliments on my shoes, clothes, and some, saying to my mother, oh, stop. Now for this lady, I kinda had the hot. She was laughing with my mother at my baby snapshots. But what got me going to set the day right is when she asked my mother to spend the night. And now my mother said, sure, let her to my door. Sleep on Quan's bed, he can sleep on the floor. Bother me none, plus she'll go to sleep soon. Plus I was feeling lucky I was in the same room. That night, we both couldn't sleep, so I had to do something just to keep us awake and not be bored. So the farm started bragging about the places I've toured. Whispered in the ear, let her know that I love her. She says, boy, I'm older than your mother. But she stays silent, put her hand in my hand, says,
Yeah. In the building, you know what I'm saying, with the rap pioneer legend on the phone,
OG.
Kwame. In the building. What's up, bro? You still with us?
Kwame.
Yes, sir. What up?
Yes, indeed, bro. So I want to ask you, like, because this is something, like I said, I ask everybody, you know, like all the artists that come on here. I want to know, like, what do you feel about the state of hip hop and how it's changed, like, drastically, you know, like over the last couple of years?
Well, I think, first of all, I'm not one of those like older cats that just hates on everything new.
Yes.
But what I don't appreciate is the fact that no one, record labels or even artists, mostly record labels, kind of force artists in a box to pretty much do the same thing over and over and over and over.
Yes.
So it makes the appearance that a lot of these artists aren't talented, or it makes the appearance like a lot of these artists don't have a diverse way of spitting their raps.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it turned into, it's like, think about this. 20 years ago, rap was like somebody's mama cooking in their kitchen, and they just cooking whatever good food that comes to her mind. And now it's like McDonald's. It's the same thing over and over.
Over processed.
Yeah, it's not, 20 years ago, 15 years ago, every rapper was like a character. They just like, you can look at this one, that one. Everybody had their own thing.
Mm-hmm.
And now if it's not like Jay-Z, Kanye, Lil Wayne, or Drake, you know what I'm saying? It's like everybody else under that umbrella, sometimes they start to fall in between the cracks.
Yeah.
Because they're not given the opportunity to totally be who they are. And then you have like a J. Cole and a Kendrick coming up that are able to push their boundaries, but at the same time, I think it's also oversaturated. It might be a situation where there's too many rappers right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if it's a bad thing, but it's kind of hard to weed through, find your way through the dope shit, because it's like you got to go through so much garbage just to find something dope.
Hey, it's like, Kwame, I hear you what you saying like that. The way that and it's unfortunate too, man. That I don't even know how always it seemed like in every type of thing that, what I'm saying, that we invent or do, somebody else or some other powers that be, obtain control, of the dictation of what goes out. You know what I'm saying, of the MCism, like, that was something that was invented. MCism, and I'm from California, like I said before, I study this and I love it. It was invented in the East Coast, and that was invented in some gutter ass places, not invented for some corporate people to be saying and determining and saying this is the song that should be the single, or this is that. When you hire a rap group, or you give them a contract, or you sign them, whatever it is, you do your thing of the marketing that they don't know how to do, all that kind of, technical situations, and you stay out of the way of their studio business. Don't go back and tell them that this song needs to be a single. oh, that's not a single yet. I don't feel that that's a single. What are you talking about that that's a single? You know what I'm saying? There is no way to go in the studio and say, we're going to make a single. You go in there and you make a song, and then that song will get chosen by the people. And then, of course, we always hope that it'd be a single or something that, you know, blows up, of course. You know, everybody goes in there doing that. But most of all, we want to try to touch people. This music is a platform for that.
You're right. You know, it's like those people you're referring to, I call them the others.
Right.
That's how I just use it. That's my code.
It's a good word for them, Kwame.
Yeah. The others.
The others.
And they, you know, whoever they are, it's like, you know, I can go deeper into it. I can go deeper.
Talk to me. Talk to us, bro.
I can go into black music, period.
Talk to us.
You know, you look on the Grammys for black music category or for R&B category or for rap category, you know, it's not even us winning those awards anymore. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I think that hip-hop should be expressed by anybody from anywhere. But when you, as a corporation, strategically go after artists that are not, I guess, aligned with hip-hop, like black artists.
Right.
That are aligned with hip-hop, and you strategically look for other people to express that music form and totally cut out the originators of that music form for the sake of more money. It just lets me believe that the music industry has not changed since 1955.
Yeah, it hasn't.
You know, it's happened in the blues department. It's happened in rock and roll. It's happened in R&B. And now it's happening in rap. And honestly, what I would like to see for rap is almost like a deconstruction of rap. I would like to see
to rebuild
rap not make the money that major labels needed to make just so it could be forced to go back into the independent labels' hands like how it was back in the day.
Right.
We give it back to our individual hoods, because the one thing that I appreciate about East Coast rap, Midwest rap, West Coast rap, and a lot of people didn't understand it back in the days, but I always mess with it. Like anybody tell you, like I've been on tour with everybody from everywhere. We all rock together. What I really appreciated was, if I'm a kid from Queens,
right,
and I didn't know nothing about the West Coast, I pop in a short CD, a tape. I pop in an NWA record.
Yeah, you gonna learn about that.
And I learn it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or any other artist just from different areas. Just like cats from the West Coast when they wanted to learn about the East Coast. But that's what made it so dope, because we were able to express where we were from and how our hoods were.
Right.
And everybody got to share our hood stories around the world.
Yeah.
Now with the internet, there's a pro and a con to it. Like the bad thing is you start to just see the same thing everywhere. The individuality isn't as clear as it used to be. But then the good part about it is that kid that can't get a deal, that kid that can't afford $1 million worth of equipment or anything like that, now he has a voice, or she has a voice to get on YouTube or wherever and express themselves with the stuff that they're doing. So you got to balance it out, man. It's like you can't beat everything up without seeing what the good side of it is also.
Yeah,
bro.
I dig what you saying, man, for sure, bro.
Yeah, bro. We appreciate you, like, for shedding that light. But let me, what are you working on, like, these days, and like tell everybody like what you got going on now, like any producing or any, you know what I'm saying, like.
A lot of kids, a lot of people either know or don't know. I've been doing my thing as a producer for a little while now.
And I heard that. That's why I asked you. Yeah.
I've produced people. Like right now, I'm working on anybody familiar with the R&B artist Estelle? I'm actually in the studio mixing an Estelle record right now.
Yes,
but I've done records for anybody from Christina Aguilera to Will Smith to Lloyd Banks to Missy Elliott, Tweet. You know, from the R&B side to the pop side, I've done.
Hey! It seems like you in the studio with a legend right now. Turn your head to the
James
to the right.
Brown back there.
You back there with James Brown. He in the studio right now.
In the building.
James Brown looks over me. That's my idol, man.
Hey,
that's dope.
I see him right there. He bury all his money too. That's why I say, hey, rest in peace, James. Do your thing, baby.
So you know, it's like I've always been a producer. Like I produced my own stuff. I used to help out producing for like Salt and Pepper and Kid and Play and stuff when I was younger.
Yeah.
So, you know, for me, my natural progression ended up being in the production. You know, I still do my thing, like what I also do for like the classic hip hop side. I like to call it classic hip hop. I don't really call it old school.
Yeah.
It makes me feel like an old ass man if I say old school.
Nah, don't trip.
On the classic hip hop side,
yes, indeed.
I helped put together this crew called the Alumni. And in the Alumni, it's me, Special Ed, Dana Dane, Sub Rock, and Moni Love, and Nice and Smooth. And what we do is we all get on stage together at one time, and we just do a hip hop, a classic hip hop experience show. You know, just giving our experiences on the stage at one time. We just knock each other's records back and forth, and you know, we hit the road doing that. So while I'm not, you know, performing, I'm in the lab producing, man. I'm just trying to do this thing.
And that's beautiful right there, because you know what, and I'll be brief with mine because, you know, I know Craig got something to say, but I'm telling you, Kwame, from that tour, what you talking about, what y'all doing, if you don't put it out there, the MCs that come from behind will not know what's going on. So I'm glad y'all out there doing that kind of thing to show them exactly and showcase what real hip hop is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know, and it's like, that's our perspective of hip hop. You know, because you know I can't knock anybody else's hip hop, but our personal perspective of hip hop from our era. You know, we like to show and let people know, like, this is how we did it. Or
I love your humbleness, but you was the beginning, G. You know what I'm saying? So what you guys say, that is the criteria, bro. So you embrace that. You know what I'm saying? We didn't talk to old Chucky D. You know what I'm saying? And old KRS-One.
Yes, indeed.
You know what I'm saying? Houdini. You know what I'm saying? And Black Sheep.
Yeah.
So you know them is some golden MCs, and it's a pleasure to have you here amongst those MCs. It feel like I'm in the Hall of Fame of talking to MCs, man.
Bro, yes indeed. Hey,
it's a hell of a job, bro.
Bro, thank you for like letting us your time, bro. I'm definitely gonna be contacting you, dog, through my people that contacted you, dog, because I want some of that production, man. I'm working on albums and everything, bro. So I want to get with you, man.
You know I gotta rock with you, brother, man. I love what you do, man. So it's like, it'll be my honor, man. Just what the studio's open, man. Just whatever you need, man. Just
bro. So I'll be at you in like literally a couple of days, bro. Trust me, I will be at you.
Nah, check it. Hey, check it, Kwame. We gonna get drunk as hell and go to the club wearing polka dots.
Get it, hey.
Like they tripping, but we gonna be
bro.
ready.
Thank you for stopping by, bro. Much love, and you will be hearing from me, man. Much love.
Right,
Keep
thank
doing
you, man. Thank you for having me.
Yes, indeed. Everybody, Kwame in the building.
Kwame in
We're
the
gonna take a quick
house.
break, right quick, and we will be right back on the Quick Fix Show. I'm Krayzie Bone.
On the Bump Keith G. Hit us up 855-878-4652.
Yes, indeed. When we come back, we got MC8.
Yeah.
I say, take that, you dirty rat. 'Cause I can stop, receive a caution, yield detour. You suck so much, your mic's a straw. So you see
Cleary, and I'm Kristen Renton. And we're from World Animal News. World Animal News discusses animal issues from around the world. News that matters. Watch World Animal News every Thursday at 11 a.m. Find out everything about me on Twitter at Katie_Cleary and at Kristen Renton.
Radio V.
Radio inside of TV.
Oh my God, I love it.
Keep it locked. You are the bomb. Mwah.
What better way? I can't think of a better intersection than radio and TV.
Right?
Hey, Radio V.
Thomas Sadowski, what's up?
T-Radio V.
I love T-Radio V.
Because we need more kids watching TV.
Hey guys, this is Chriselle Stiles. Hi, I'm Stassi.
I'm Joel David Moore.
I'm Frank Infante.
Hey man, this is Richie Ramone. What's up out there?
What's happening? It's your man Money B from Digital Underground, inviting everyone to join me for my new show, The Going Way Back Show with Money B, every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, right here on T-Radio V. Join me, Ty Teasy, and DJ Always to give you your favorite hip-hop from back in the day. Right here on T-Radio V.
I'm Priscilla Prince.
Yes, you are, and I'm Michael DeBar. And you can see us both on the Michael DeBar Show on Thursday from 3 to 4 on T-Radio V.
T-Radio V. Radio in TV. Radio in TV.
Yeah.
Back in the building, yo. We back in the building. It's the quick.
Oh, that's that hiccup right there. That's that hiccup with the hiccup Krayzie Bone.
In the building, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We back in the building.
Bum Keep G.
We was just talking to the pioneer Kwame. Thank him for stopping by.
Kwameezy, man, much knowledge too, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
that's hip hop history.
You gotta love
right
that dude right there, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's
added to the collection on the wall right there. We ain't got him on the wall yet, but we gonna on that wall right there. We gonna put all the great MCs we talked to right
yes,
there.
Indeed.
Pictures of their faces, man.
Speaking of another pioneer in the game.
Oh, we got another one.
Hold on. We had him, but we gotta try to get him back.
Oh, we're gonna have to get him back real quick.
We gotta try to get him back. You know what I'm saying? But we had him. Good talking to Kwame.
Yeah, man.
Like a lot of history, a lot of knowledge dropping.
Fashion. Hey, if it was fashion like how it was like right now, nowadays, he would have had his own line of clothes. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I wanted to ask him about too. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, how'd you feel when, you know what I'm saying, stuff wasn't ready yet? Like fashion wasn't ready yet when hip hop came, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like dudes had their designer clothes out, like it wasn't no Sean John or no FUBU for a long time, you know what I'm saying? So, but with the influence that he had on it, dudes like him, Michael Bivins, dog, they had a hell of an influence on the hip hop clothing, you know what I'm saying, back then, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed.
Dana Dane, like they say, Slick Rick, them dudes wore some classy suits.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? I think we got a West Coast artist, man, that legend you was talking about, man. I think he available right now, man.
We got him in the building. Yo, hey.
What's cracking?
What's good with an OG?
I think that we know he here right here. When you hear what's cracking, you know what I'm saying, or a Gia, you know who it is in the building, bro.
In the building. What's good with you, bro?
Just chilling, my nigga. Just trying to stay busy, trying to stay working.
For those that don't know, man, this is MC8, man. He chilling right here with Krayzie Bone and the Bum QG on the Quick Fix, man. You know what it is, bray?
Yes, sir, bro. So what you been doing lately, man? What's been going on with you?
Man, besides touring, I'm still touring. I'm coaching too, my son's little football team. But besides that, besides doing the work, Kendrick, I've been just doing a lot of work, bouncing around, doing shows at weekend and trying to finish up this album with DJ Premier. Me and Premier doing an album together called Which Way Is West. So trying to finish that up.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, that's dope right there.
Yeah, I saw something about that.
That's big right there, man.
Which Way Is West? I saw
Let me ask you about this real quick, though. Let me rewind real quick. Cause you talking about coaching the football. Look, I'm the Bum Keith G, man. Good to see you again and meet you right fast, MC8. But me and my wife be watching Friday Night Tykes. You know what I'm saying? Is your kids in that type level right there, or are they a little older in a different division?
No, the coach is 9 and 10.
Oh, that's the same type thing then right there. You don't watch Friday Night Tykes?
I've seen a couple of episodes.
Is it like that? You know what I'm saying? I know them parents be going hard out there. You know what I'm saying? You the coach. I know you get
It all
filled.
depends, man. You know, it all depends on what type of coach you trying to be to the kids at this level. You know, from watching that program, watching that show, I just see a lot of assholes and like coaches with this determination, like, you know, we gotta win and beat up on the kids and all that. I understand you trying to teach the kids toughness or whatever, but at this level, you really just want them to build friendships on the team. You want them to learn fundamentals of football, and you want them to enjoy the experience so they'll be able to come back and play for you next year. I could understand if we was like 13, 14, or even on the high school level, but these kids are 7 and 8, 9 and 10, so you want them to enjoy the experience of playing football and, you know, maybe want to come back and play next year, because from what I see, some of them kids, you know, they won't want to come back next year and play.
Right. Yeah, I do see a lot of feelings hurt out there too. You know, they be talking kind of hard to them, and I know it. You know, they think that they building a better dude, but you know, sometimes a kid do got to have time to be a kid. You know,
right? You know, I had that discussion with my son the other day, because I'm one of them dads too. You know, I got him in football, I got him in basketball, I got him in baseball. He's doing off-season training. He wanted to play lacrosse, you know, and sometimes he'll come home and it'll be practice or straight this or straight that, and the first thing he'll start going is, well, when am I going to have time to be a kid? So you have to back a little bit and understand that they do want to play with their friends and be normal. And, you know, we got this ambition of work, because we want our kids to end up and be something, you know, because you know what the struggle is out here. Yeah. So, but you got to take the time out and be a kid, because you want them to experience riding a bike through the neighborhood and going to the park and that type of crap too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely, bro.
Now,
it's good to see you active. You know what I'm saying? Like, you active in that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like definitely. Like, so you say you in the studio working on the album. What's this album? What's the
name of the album is called Which Way Is West. You know, basically, I'm just trying to get back some, you know, some of that authentic West Coast music of what people know MC8 or Compton's Most Wanted, or some early NWA or Easy or whatever the flavor is. Right about now, music is just so swallowed up with flamboyance and, you know, the money and whatever, you know, just gimmick rapping and trends and whatever. So I just sat down with Premier and just tried to come up with some authentic music that cats from my generation would accept and would like to hear. We don't hear none of that music right about now. And, you know, cats like myself, I still buy records and listening to music, but, you know, I buy music when it's about pop this, pop that, shake this, shake that, I got this, I got that. So I tried to working on this project for about the last 2.5 years, just trying to come up with some authentic sounds, you know, that people know me for. That's about it.
Yeah, that's dope, bro. So let me ask you, like, cause we've been asking everybody this tonight, like, what do you feel about the scene of hip hop right now? Like, you know, like the direction it's taken, and how, like, you know, like, first of all, like, rap has come a long way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, rap has come a very long way. So, like, it's changed drastically. Like, it seemed like it changed drastically, like every 2-3 years now. You know what I'm saying? Like, back then it was like 10 years, and, you know, like, now it's like every 2-3 years now. So what's your take on the whole music scene and where everything is going?
I mean, the music game, where I came from, you know, seeing music and how it was hard to get put on and how you work real hard at it, you know, social media and internets and, you know, programs and buy your own microphone and YouTube and stuff like that got the game so flooded that it's hard to choose what's good and what's not, because let's face it, when something is just overran and flooded, you're going to be forced to listen to it and you're going to be forced to accept it. So I think the state of hip-hop right now is we being force-fed a lot of crap that we really don't want to hear and we really don't want to be a part of, but because it's what's going on, we're being forced to deal with it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Word up. Hey, that's what I'm saying.
I
Hey,
mean,
you know,
back in the days, we had, cats went out and proved themselves, It took a lot for a cat to sign you to a deal, you know what I'm saying, back when I came up.
Hell yeah.
Now it's just like, whatever's trendy, whatever's catchy, whatever. Let's see if we can get 1 million hits on YouTube, and then bingo, instant success. I don't think it's no foundation, no feeling in rap. I mean, everybody ain't got to be like, and talk about hard times and the struggles and whatever, but I still a lot of cats that's in the struggle. I still a lot of cats who ain't flying G4 planes and in Bentley coupes, and cats just working 9 to 5s every day trying to get it. That's what the focus of my music is. I'm trying to aim at those cats rather than the flamboyance. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Now, I be always talking with my man Cray and different type of dudes, about this same situation of what you saying. MCism, this plateau that we have, it is to feed people. You know what I'm saying? Musically, through their ear, and that goes through their mind state. It goes to bring them about what type of people they finna be walking around. You know what I'm saying? So it is an importance for people to understand that while they going into this. But in the beginning, I can understand, because when you young, that's why what the difference is really what I'm trying to say. Like they kind of, saying, we was talking with Drez about the same thing. They kind of shun older people or older MCs to like put your mic down. Because when you get kind of older, you get more mature with your words, what you about to say, and you got better things to say to the little homies or the little whoever they is. You got better things to say as you get older, but this is the only game where they kind of force, like, more mature people out of it. When you could sing till you 90 years old. But that's not the thing to touch you like that no more. Hip hop is the one to touch kids and tell them what color jewelry to wear and what color, what they're going to call a female. And I've always say that the same thing. So I'm not saying it like, not, trying to oversaturate it with it like that. But I mean, hip hop is the most important thing that children are listening to, period.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. I mean, you could tell that from what goes on and what's playing nowadays. I mean, the youngsters are dictating what's being bought and what's being played and what's being accepted, So you still have to, you like you said, as a person who grabs the microphone and being an elder or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I mean, you still have to be responsible with trying to show people what this craft was all about.
Right.
Because when I came from, I mean, we had rappers that, didn't come from the West Coast. I listened to Pete Rock and CL Smooth, and I listened to, cats from the East Coast, or Eric B. and Rakim. They wasn't on, neighborhoods and brothers slanging and getting shot up and police brutality and all that. But it was music that you could relate to in a sense. But like you said, nowadays the youngsters dictate what's going on with the YouTubes and all this.
Right.
It's all about jewelry and, this and that. It's like it's going in a backward step. So I try to, of course, I don't speak about what I used to back something years ago, drive-by killings, and we was in the hood gang banging and what have you. The music is a little more stabilized nowadays of what I got to speak about as far as the flamboyance and rap and what these cats telling you. There's really they being a lot of braggadocious with telling you, look at what I got and what you won't never have, but you struggling to spend your $15.99 to buy that product, right, which is kind of difficult for me to understand,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because, these young cats, they don't understand nothing. They see you on TV and they see Bentleys and the bottles popping and all that, and they dream in aspects of that. But really, in a nutshell, you won't really have that. And what these rappers are telling you is, look at what you won't never touch it, but go spend your hard-earned money on trying to buy my record. So kind of confuses me a little bit.
Yeah.
Hey,
that's a good way to put it, too.
I love to hear this, man. This is a 360-degree MC8. Nothing wrong with the old MC8, don't get me wrong. This is the same MC8, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, the knowledge, that's what I'm talking about. When the good Lord give you time to be living up on this earth, and you don't learn nothing, becoming an old fool, and ain't got nothing to spread up out on these youngsters, and the people that are age too on down, because they listening to the music and going to the clubs too. And they treating their children to what the MC says. Whatever the MC say they doing. So I thank you for taking time and learning and doing things like that for people, bro.
But check this out though, bro. Let me before we get up out of here. What would you say to like all these young upcoming cats out here like today? Like I mean, like, you know, like, cause a lot of people looking for advice. Like people ask me all the time, like, you know, like, how can I make it in the game and this and that. Like what advice would you give to like people, like from what you see?
I run into a lot of young cats, and what I try to tell young cats to try to get into this game, like, just because you see it happening don't mean it's meant. I mean, don't, like, you know, I mean, I wanted to be a football player when I was young.
Right.
I couldn't play football, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I started rapping. It ain't meant for everybody. Just because it's there, it don't mean it's meant. And if it is, be true to yourself. Be true to where you come from. Hey, if you grew up in low-income housing and your parents struggle, then speak on that. Don't speak on, like, oh, we ride around popping bottles and champagnes when, you know, you still sleeping on mom's couch and struggling every day.
Yeah.
You have to be true to yourself with this craft, because that's the only way that this craft will respect you. I mean, because let's face it, we done seen a gang of cats in the last 5 to 7 years that then came out with them little one-hit pop bottle wonder hits, and they not even spoke about today.
Exactly. That's real. That's real.
I mean, so be true to yourself with this craft. Look at your surroundings. Look at what the people in the neighborhood, the people you know is going through a whole. Just get music, because everything can't just be about what's going on right now. All they want these shoes, everybody finna rap about these shoes.
Right.
Oh, they doing that dance, everybody finna rap about that dance. Okay, when the club is over and people tired of dancing, now what you got to speak of? What are you going to do that's going to make people generate to you as an artist and want to spend their hard-earned money on you? So that's why I tell cats, be true to themselves and where you come from. If you ain't got a Lamborghini, don't talk about a Lamborghini. If you ain't got $1 million in your pocket, don't talk about it. If you walking around scratching to survive, then speak on that. Guarantee you it's 100,000 people just like you in all these parts of the world struggling just like you do, and they want to hear about it. Don't be ashamed.
And that's real. And that's real, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with borrowing $5 and getting a ride in a bucket.
Coming from the pioneer.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, because I came from it. You know, I didn't always have a nice house, nice car with it. I struggled.
Hey, tell me about that. Hey, tell me about that first car. Tell me about that first car. Tell me about that first either Cutlass or something. Tell me about the first lowrider real quick, man.
My first car was
tell me about the first lowrider.
Was a 79 Monte Carlo.
Yeah.
That was my first car.
Wee.
Then I had a Cutlass, and then I had a Rico. That was the cars, you know. Even when I started rapping and I was making music, I was still rolling around in the 87 Cutlass with the Euro front.
With the Euro front? What color was it, man?
It was white. It was white with the blue with the phantom top, with the blue with the plush interior, and that's how I rode every day.
Oh shit. You heard it right here, man. You know what I'm saying? MCA, Krayzie, Bum Keith G, man.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? It's
indeed.
a pleasure having the legend right here, man. You know your face going on the wall, too, because you a legend, bro.
In the building, man. In the building.
Yeah, keep it. It's all hood, people. I appreciate y'all having me on, man. When it's all about some realness, man, I'm right there. So y'all holler at me anytime. It's all good.
Hey, just come sit down with us when you know what I'm saying, when you get up out of the studio in a situation like that.
Yeah,
we
I
have you
got
back
y'all.
again to come sit down
just
with us.
in the studio trying to bang out this record. Be on the lookout for it. Which Way is West? I'm in MCA, DJ Premier, Blue Stamp Music. I'm out.
Yes, indeed.
For
Much
sure.
love, bro. Everybody, that was the OG rap legend,
legendary himself.
Legendary West Coast, you know what I'm saying?
Let me get it real quick. Let me
MC8
say
in the building.
Yeah.
Yeah, you already know
That's
it
that
is,
thing
huh?
right there, baby.
In the building. Hey, check it out, y'all. We thank y'all for joining us this week. We had a wonderful show, you know what I'm saying?
Give a shout out too though to if I can say her name right real quick. You know what I'm saying? Lupita Nyong for winning the Oscar for 12 Years a Slave.
Much love.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Definitely in the building. Shout out to her.
To
you know what I'm
Rich
saying?
Boy Clothing in South Africa, you know what I'm saying? Cape Town, it goes down, baby. Do your thing.
Shout out to Lil Boosie, just got released.
And to my dudes from IET Entertainment, man, we doing the solo, man, so you know what goes down, bro. It's
Shout
on
out-
and cracking.
Shout out to Edie for stopping by. Shout out to Kwame. And shout out to MC8, man. Y'all on the quick fix right there. That don't look right, son. That don't look right. Check it out, y'all. We catch y'all next week. It's Krayzie Bone
on the Bump Keith G.
And y'all was tuned in to the Quick Fix. We be back next week. Love y'all.
Yes, sir.
Cause ain't no teaching a nigga white reality. Teach me the motherfucking gang mentality. Pop, 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 drops the sucker. If he's from another hood,
You are watching T Radio V. Radio and TV.